Good morning. It is kind of overcast today, but I am going to be trying to take some pictures. I feel like I look really gray, but it's okay. So I have some time before I go into work, and I'm going to try to take some product photos. I have a new setup, so I have a backdrop, but the backdrop that I got from AliExpress. Because it's smaller, like all the backdrops that I was looking at on Amazon and stuff online are like huge wall backdrops, and I don't have the space in my house right now. So I got one that's small enough to kind of like put on the floor or like put on the table. And then I got some colored, like just solid color backdrops, also from AliExpress for cheap. I was looking for something small enough to take product photos and not necessarily something like super huge. So hopefully this works out. I'm only going to do Sailor Moon, even though I need to retake a lot of pictures right about now. But I'm just going to do Sailor Moon and then see how that goes. And then probably retake like all my photos slowly over time, just so that they have some semblance of consistency. Yeah, while I'm at it, I'm also thinking about just redoing my branding again. Hello. The jars and the labels and stuff is going to be the same, but I'm thinking about dyeing the wax black and just putting a moon on top. I did this before with like sage and mahogany, where I put in wax and then I put in a gold moon. Or no, it wasn't gold, it was orange. An orange moon at the top. So I think people really like that concept. The reason why I stopped and like didn't do it is because I was worried that the moons would melt. So I'm probably going to do like a couple of testers this summer and see how they hold up in like the hot weather. And if it doesn't work out, then we won't worry about it. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Good stuff. There's not enough light because my body is actually blocking the lower light, so I'm gonna see if I can, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna move over first and then I'm gonna see if I need to get my ring light. I hope. Okay, so two things. One, this setup, this situation with the backdrop, perfect, love it. It's small enough where like it's not too crazy and I can still take my product photos. So this, great idea, great investment, love it. The problem now is lighting, because today is so overcast. I'm not particularly getting the lighting from the natural light. And I know that like I looked at some YouTube tutorials and they were like, you could just use your phone and it'll be fine. And like any light, any natural light is better. And like you can work with anything. And I'm like, I don't like the way it looks though. Like, I don't know. Let me try my phone. I usually don't take pictures with my iPhone because I just don't. I don't know. This camera is an older camera that I have that I got off of eBay for like $100, and I'm satisfied with the pictures that it gives me. But like I said, I just don't know, man. Like I'm not happy with what it's giving me. We'll see. Like I said, I'm editing. I tried it with natural light. I tried it with the ring light. The ring light was okay. It does look brighter with the ring light. I'm wondering if I should try it with the ring light and the flash, because that's my last like thing that I can think of. Because like with just natural light, like the pink background isn't popping as much as I want it to be. So I think I'm gonna try. Girl, like, what is this? What is this? Oh, that looks cute on camera. I promise you this looks cuter through the camera than it does in person. Like in person, it looks too plain. But I don't know. I think I could get this to where I want it to be. It's just not where I want it to be, you know? But that's just me. I'm going to try one more time with natural light, the ring light, and the flash and see if that is enough light. Like, I might be doing too much, but I just want to see if I can get this. And if not, then I'm going to try to go upstairs and edit my pictures and see if that also works. I don't really like relying too heavily on editing. Like usually I just up the saturation a bit, but we'll see. But I do like this. It's just me fighting with lighting right now. So that's what I'm going to try to do now. Okay, so self-admittedly, I just needed to trust the process and I didn't. So this is what it looks like after I edited the photo with natural lighting. And so like this looks really good. So I just needed to trust the process. So this is what it looks like after. This is a photo I took with natural lighting after I edited it. So like here is what it looks like before I edited it. Edited the photo. And it looks kind of dim, not saturated. And I wasn't super satisfied, but after, you know, tweaking around some settings, now it looks like this. And this looks really good. So I'm excited. Okay, so now I'm basically just going to go in and take more photos and pretty much like figure out and just spend time editing. I might not be able to edit all the photos today, but my goal is to at least take all of the sailors' photos. I have to do the wax melts and the candles. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I think most likely I'm going to do 3 shots for the candles. 1 just front facing like this. I'm going to do 1 from the bottom like that. And then I want to do 1 from the top that also shows the wick. I just don't know if I want to do, like, I would need 2 candles side by side. I don't know if I want to do, let me think about this carefully. I don't know if I want to do, like, this on its side or what. Because I need something that's going to show the wick. So it's at least 3 photos. I'll figure it out. But yeah, okay, I'm happy with this. Also, this is what it looks like on my phone. Because I know sometimes the screen, like, resolutions is different. But this looks good. I figured out that aerial shots is not the thing to do as I'm editing. So I'm going to retake some shots, which should have been obvious to me because there's no light coming down. It's light facing forward. So I'm going to kind of do this thing where I have this stand that I'm actually going to use to sort of set things upright. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, yes.